You guys should be calling for a nationwide protest and not a sack of INEC chairman. That's just the truth. Leadership of the ADC just did a world press conference, I mean whatever they call it. You should be doing more than just this. This was exactly what you guys did in 2023 when election was abruptly stolen away from those who duly won that election. Hence, you are repeating the same strategy that did not work in 2023. You are being removed from the ballot. You are being derecognized by the INEC chairman, and you know that is in the order of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Yes, of course, the INEC chairman did not take that decision single-handedly. He did that in the order of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and you are then asking the boss to sack his boy for doing his job, for doing the job he was sent to do. No, now this is not making sense. You should be calling for a nationwide protest and not requesting for the sack of INEC chairman. Who is to sack the INEC chairman? Bola Ahmed Tinubu that appointed him to come and do a dirty job for him, to re-elect him, whether the people reject him in the ballot or not. That is the job Professor Amukbiton is meant to come and do now, and that was the reason for his appointment. He was appointed to come and retain Tinubu in power, whether Nigerians vote for him or not, whether Nigerians reject him in the ballot or not. That is what it is. So when the leadership of ADC, you are doing a world press conference to be demanding for the sack of INEC chairman, that is not making sense. That doesn't even make any common sense, because even if he's sacked, who is to reappoint another? Is it not the same Bola Ahmed Tinubu? So of what sense does it make? You should be mobilizing people to shut down the entire nation by way of protest, and not doing one kind of useless world press conference or whatever you call it. If this is the way you guys want to go about 2027, then there will be no need for the election. Bola Ahmed Tinubu should just remain in power and do whatever he wants to do with Nigerians who now accept the position of a slave to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Yes, now Nigerians do not want to do the needful. They do not want to stand up and demand for good governance. They do not want to stand up and demand for the right thing to be done. You are seeing some few people stealing away your future. You are all keeping mute because you are so scared. And now those at the leadership are not doing the right thing. You are holding world press conference, I don't know what they call it. When you see somebody obviously rigging election right before your eyes ahead of 2027. What do you mean? What press conference? Mobilize people to be on the streets and shut the nation down. Demand for the right thing to be done. If people were already on the streets, why demanding for INEC chairman to be sacked? That would even make common sense. That would even make a bit of sense than to be doing world conference. That Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who is so heartless, he do not even recognize any of those things. You people are acting as if you don't know who your president is. A man that stole power, a man that rigged election to become the president. You think he will not do everything to keep hold of that power? Unless Nigerians and the leadership of every other opposition are ready to kiss the dust with him. That is the only way Bola Ahmed Tinubu will leave power. Not this world press conference, whatever you call it. You guys should be doing more than this. So if this is how you want to go about 2027 election, then it will be a waste of time gingering and hoping for something different. You cannot be repeating the same thing you did in 2023. Enough of this rubbish. You can do more. You guys have to do more. And I don't even see the unity in the leadership of ADC, going by what I'm noticing, the body language. And that's because everybody is hungry to be the flag bearer of ADC. Please, you guys better unite, or Bola Ahmed Tinubu will remain a life president in Nigeria. It might look like a joke today, but it might be the reality Nigerians will have to deal with in the nearest future.